Hi guys, and I'm back with my new vlog. As I mentioned to you last time, I've been suffering with the bloating issues and hay fever problems for a while now. Therefore, I'm trying many different ways to heal myself. Unfortunately, I can't stop my bloating issues with any type of medication. And on the other hand, I'm using the strongest antihistamines every day, all year long, and sometimes it doesn't work against my hay fever either. This time, I decided to try an acupuncture treatment here in Melbourne, on this clinic specifically. I've asked my doctor this question straight after the beginning. He told me they have quite few clients which comes to treat allergies before spring begins. In my case, I was a little bit late. Also, he said that allergies are closely related to our digestion, so they always treat the gut issue first, in any case, as our gut is the main organ, which is connected to almost everything else. As well, he recommended me to try to don't stress myself as much, as I told him that my occupation is a chef. Other smart thing he mentioned, which I never took in count, but after deeply thinking about it, I had to admit it was completely true, was I am usually not feeling 100% confident because of my bloating. He recommended to me to come back twice a week for next couple of weeks and see how I go, because one treatment is definitely not enough.
So people ask me if we get acupuncture, does it mean it's a cure forever? Well, it depends. Some patients will be having a complete remission, but most likely you still come back every spring before the spring of the year. So we recommend you coming 1 month before the spring enters. So after that 1 month, you don't even need to have antihistamine because we already did the work before the hay fever season even started.
Basically, my boss recommended me this clinic and she said it's going to be expensive, but I replied I would rather be poor and healthy than rich and sick. And today we also gave a sophisticated bath to Chuchu in our kitchen sink by using a dust cloth.
Chuchu!
Chuchu! Who are you? Who are you, Chuchu? During entire treatment, I had to be drinking a special tea which was custom-made for me by doctor's recipe on the clinic. Just for your curiosity, each treatment cost me 160 Australian dollars, plus a sachet of tea for a week was worth 63 bucks. And of course, in this case, my insurance didn't refund anything back. This day, doctor told me the biggest problem of patients which comes to see him is the problem with digestion. It's due to the fact that digestion is connected with everything. It goes from problems with thyroids, including problems with fertility, up to mental illnesses such as anxieties, etc.
It's good for improving the digestive system to get more gut fire.
Okay.
Because we need fire. To cook anything, like you're the chef, you need to have a fire. You can have big fire and small fire, but you need to be able to have that option. To have fire, you can burn down the food, make the blood flows better, like reproductive system. You have less pain. Why? You have fire. If it's cold, you have pain. Like meat in the freezer, you just freeze. But if it's warm, it just flow better. So that will help with the period pain and also the digestive system and also the allergies that we are treating at the moment.
The tea is packed down like this, and it is in the powder form. Look at handsome Chuchu, who went first time to get a haircut.
Stop 30. Change here for route 3, 3A, 5, 16.
Doctor had again remind me, consumption of warm food helps with digestion and prevents bloating. If you're wondering if needles are painful, for me personally it was painless. But I've heard the stories when an experienced doctor applied needles to the client and it had mirror consequences. Therefore, I advise you to invest and seek only for a well-trained specialist. After he applied all needles, he left me to relax and meditate in a dimmed light about 30 minutes. For this treatment, I had to literally swim through. I still haven't said, during every treatment, doctor was massaging my tummy to relieve my bloating. Melbourne is a city categorized as a place with worse allergies for hay fever probably in the whole world. On the other hand, I didn't want to restrict myself to the point when I had to be moving out from this city. As I'm a strong believer of quote, there is a solution for everything. So I decided to find a way to solve this problem. At the end, my bloating got a bit better for sure. I'm truly convinced it was mostly because of the herbal tea I was drinking. It also fixed my morning stool by making it regular, odorless, and healthier in overall. Also, I was trying to be more mindful while I was consuming each meal, and I tried to eat slowly with small bites every time, which is as well a good tip for you all. Regarding my allergies, I got a bit confused after 6 sessions, as my issues were still severe quite often. That's why I decided to postpone the treatment and try to find another solution. Subscribe to this channel and keep watching my vlogs to find out what happened next.